In the final module of this course, I'm here now to ask you, where do you want to be? We've talked about where you're at, what's holding you back, how did you get here, why are you here? Very good. I hope you journal the answers to those. If you don't have the answers right now, that's fine. Ruminate with it, sleep on it, let it ruminate in your spirit. Sit with it. Constantly ask yourself, wake up every day, why am I here? How did I get here? Where do I want to be? What do you want to achieve? What are your short term goals? What are your long term career goals? In 5 years' time, it's going to be 2030. In 10 years' time, it's going to be 2035. Whether you do anything about it or not, the years will move. You can as well move with the years. In 1 year, I want to be here. In 1 year, I want to have my certification. In H1 of next year, I want to do this. Write it down, paste it on your mirror, put it on screens where you see every day. What is your short term goal? 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years? What is your long term goal? I want to retire at 40 as a consultant. I want to retire at 50 and have this asset and that asset. What is your long term career goal? Do you want to remain in this job for 20 years? That's fine. If that's what you want, that's honestly fine. But constantly evaluate where you're at, where you want to be. How am I going there? What kind of work environment and culture do you thrive in? I like happy places. I like places where everybody feels like, oh, I can interact with you, I'm on your level. The playing field is leveled for everybody. I like work cultures that allow me be myself and grow. What are your salary and benefit expectations? I want to be earning 1 million by the end of this year. What would you do to earn 1 million by the end of this year? Tomorrow. So, what kind of impact do you want to make in your career? When you are working, do you want to be known as that girl or that man, that woman or that man that, oh, if Lady B was here, this project would have been completed by now? Or do you want to be that person where they're trying to remember, oh, who is that? Or what year did she leave? What year did he leave? What project did he work on? Just simply because you were invincible. Are you taking up leadership positions at work or are you just sitting and waiting to be told what to do? Because you want to be visible, be in the sight of people that matter. Don't do that trying to be what's the word? Don't try to be people pleasing now, but always ensure that wherever you're at, your impact is felt. People know you. People know your name. People know that, oh, this person will not come to this place and leave and the place will be the same. Elizabeth will not come on our project and leave and the project will remain the same. Let people be able to say that about you. So think about the way you want to leave your footprint on the sands of time at that office. If the organization closes down today, will people be able to recommend you for other roles because of how you have acted or they have seen you produce results? Today, anybody who wants to do a CSR or an initiative that has to do with women, they know that they can call on me. And it's not brag, it's just something that I have passion for. That I know that, okay, if it has to do with women and girls, I'm going to lead this initiative. I'm going to take it from ideation to finish. I'm going to take it through the entire project life cycle and I will deliver at in time and on budget. When you wake up to go to work, how do you feel? How do you want to feel? I want to feel, oh, because I'm happy. Or I want to feel like I just cannot wait for weekend to come. I know all of us get into that phase where I want the weekend, I want the weekend. But do we really want the weekend because we want to rest or because I want to get out of that work? It's okay to want to take a break from your job. You're being productive and it can be very draining when you're result driven, you are a high achiever, you're always turning out results. It can be very tasking. But don't be on that job or don't be going to that job or going to that work or be on that career path because you just want to make a living. Enjoy what you do what you enjoy. If you don't enjoy what you do, come out of it, look for your passion, do what you enjoy. When you follow value, money will come. But when you follow money, neither money nor value will come. So if you're looking for a place where you can thrive, where you can make value, where you can make more money, look for how to give out value. Money follows value. So don't be on a job because everybody says data analysis is the new thing, or tech is the new thing, so you won't get to tech. If being an engineer, and I mean hands-on ground engineer, I mean a mechanical or a chemical or an industrial engineer, is what is bringing you passion, fulfillment. You're excited to go to work every day. You're excited to do what you do because you know the value it gives to people. Stay there. As much as I preach tech jobs because they're easier, they're in demand. They're not easier per se, but they're in demand. They give you a lot of flexibility. I also preach that you enjoy what you do and you do what you enjoy. So, brethren, I'm here to tell you today that coming from where you're at and where you're going to, you definitely want to be, it's a long journey, so you want to enjoy the journey. Don't be in a car that is, when you're taking a road trip, you know you're going on a 12-hour trip. You will not enter a vehicle that's cramped up. You want space where you can stretch, you can stretch out your legs, you can relax, you can eat, you can offload. You don't want to be in a space where you have to lap your bag. Someone is shifting you, someone is hitting you on the right, someone is squeezing you on the left, and you just have to be like this. And then you're like, oh, just because I need to move. No, you don't do that when you're traveling. Don't do that with your career. Make decisions that you know that if the consequences come, I'm happy to dance to the tune. I'm happy to face the consequences. Do what you love and love what you do. I'm here to tell you today that you owe yourself the life that you dream of. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Nobody's going to do it for you. You've got to do it for yourself. So, my darling, you owe yourself the life that you dream of. If I were you, I'll go and get it. Tell yourself that every day. I owe myself the life that I dream of. I dream of, list it, name it. I owe myself that life. So I'm going to go get it. Say this to yourself every day. I owe myself the life I dream of. I'm going to get it. That said, I have a book called Proven Ways to Unstock and Rise in Your Career. This is a book I wrote out of my experiences in 2021. At the beginning of this course, I mentioned that I shared a story where I was working with a startup in 2021. The contract said I was going to get paid. It felt like there was room for growth. It was my transitioning into remote job. That was my first tech and my first remote job. So it felt like, whoa, I was coming from a job that was paying me 70,000 and this one was offering 150,000. So it felt like, oh, double my salary. Yay, that's growth. But guess what? The only salary I received at that office was the first month's salary. Over time, I was there for about a year and 2 months or a year and 3 months. It was stories upon stories, back to back. Oh, we're not going to be able to, the company doesn't have many. But that was not what was said to me in the beginning. I would have probably come in volunteering capacity so that I could gain experience and know that I am not looking to be paid. That experience left me broken because I couldn't even afford to buy data. But I had to show up every day, I had to work every day. Otherwise, it will not be registered for me that I worked. And I will not be slated to be paid. I will not be included into payroll. So I showed up every day, went to a job that didn't pay me, went to a job that made me less fulfilled. It was remote, but I had to sign into my PC. I had to show. I was there till 10, 11 p.m. sometimes, still working, documenting. I worked with the product team. People were leaving and people were coming. I became the unofficial HR, onboarding new staff. The founder was always going to praise me. Oh, well done on what you're doing, Betty. Well done on what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Don't worry, it doesn't go unnoticed. You'll be rewarded. I never got rewarded. I learned very hard from that experience that employee loyalty to an organization, you will be ditched in a split second. By the time I was 6 months on the job, I began to, okay, let me carry myself, let me look for other jobs. I was begging for internships. I was literally begging. I went to an interview and I begged them, I don't mind doing unpaid. I just want to learn. I want a place where I can actually put all of these my skills to practice. What I have learned. Have I even learned? Am I even good enough to know that, okay, is this what business analysts do? I was begging. The organization that was even begging to hire me as an intern told me, oh, they're looking for NYC corporates that I have 3 years of experience in customer service, that they won't be able to pay me. I told them, even if it's 10,000, that I should use and pay transport. So I wrote this book out of that experience and I recommend it. You can get it on the links here. I recommend it because they are practical steps from my experience. Moving on very quickly, our day one activity is to write a breakup letter to self doubt. Why do I want you to write this breakup letter? So that you will sit with it, you will list out all of the negative emotions that you are having in that self doubt loop. Remember the mindset trap. All of the negative thoughts you have, the negative emotions, the inactions, the feelings of guilt, you're going to list them down. You're going to list them down. You're going to start with dear self doubt. It is over. I'm walking away from lies. I'm walking away from imposter syndrome. I'm walking away from negative thoughts. I'm walking away. List them down. Take your time and write your letter to self doubt. Oh, it's not you, it's me. We're not going in the same direction anymore. I know what I want for myself. I'm better equipped to make this career decision for myself. And it's not only a career decision, you can do this for every aspect of your life. Let go of every lie you have believed, replace every lie with a truth. Let the truth of God's word, everything God has said about you, come to pass. You were made to dominate. When God created you, He said, go into the world, dominate, multiply. How would you multiply if you fold? Do not fold yourself for anybody else to shine. The sky is big enough for all birds to fly. If you choose not to fly, that's on you. But I'm not going to clip my wings because I want you to fly. A light shines brighter. If you've ever lit a candle, one candle cannot light up a room. You have to multiply it. It shines brighter when we all shine. So don't put off your candle for someone else to be illuminated. Don't die with your potentials. Don't fold for someone else to spread. You don't have to do that. There's enough space on the earth to accommodate us all. So, in closing, I say to you today, write a breakup letter to self doubt. Let go of every lie that you have believed and replace every lie with the truth you choose to believe from today. Don't forget, by tomorrow, we're going to be talking about breaking mental chains. And oh, we're going to dig deeper into all of these mental chains I have mentioned. Those things that are keeping you stuck, we're going to break free from them. We're going to hold them by their neck, call them by their name, and shake them out of our bodies. Woo! I'm getting all energized up here. If you're with me, say, say, I'm with you, Lady B. Say, go, Lady B. So before tomorrow, I want you to finish up your journaling. The four questions we ask you: why am I here? How did I get here? Where do I want to be? What's holding me back? Write them out. Write your breakup letter to self doubt. And remember to stay active in the group chat for support. If there's anything you need, ask your questions on the group. I'm always available to answer you, except at night because I'll be sleeping, but you get the point. I'm always available to answer you. I am prioritizing you for the next 7 days, beginning from today. Hey, Princess. Thank you so much. God bless. Small look. Yeah, it's okay. I'm prioritizing you every day, beginning from today. Let your light shine. Shine because God has made you to shine. Shine because you're created in the image of the Almighty. Shine because you're placed on earth for a purpose. Shine because you are you. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Have a beautiful day today. Bye bye.